Hello. Like my lips? I put a lip stick on. It's not the color one, it's my chapstick.
There it goes.
Oh, turn on. I'm going up. Hello.
There we go. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's 12. So December 13th, 2024. I'm Johnny No Shoes, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. And down here, let's do. See if I can bring this down. Should be okay. Looks like my camera's moved a little bit, but we will live with it for tonight. Actually, no. All right. All right. Let me get onto here so I can get into the live chat. There we go. Say hi real quick, Layla, before you go to bed.
Hi.
What are you eating?
The strip.
Like you need sugar at 10:30 at night. Kids. All right. So I'm Johnny No Shoes, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. We are live on Rumble and YouTube. And as you notice, no Rumble logo there. Paid for a month to try it out. It's like StreamYard, so I will put a link up here and pin the message. Let's see here. Let's do that now. And there we go. I want all. And then I will do some. There we go. And we're going to pin to the top. Oh, that doesn't work that way. Hang on. I need to go to YouTube. Pin it there. There we go. So, all right. Here we go. And Miss Adele was the first one in here. Thank you for joining me. Always great to see you. Greg, 3G, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. And MNC, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I don't expect us to have a whole lot of people because I know Steve and Jenna are still running. Elfish is going with Jeff right now. So I'm assuming my audio is okay. And Adele says hello. Where was I here? Whip. There we go. Whip, thank you for coming, my friend. unfortunately, we're supposed to be going to Crystal Lake tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on Dee Dee. If she doesn't want to go, then I can always text you and help you. Happy Friday to you too, sir. Had to work, so sorry about the late stream. And hello again. But I'll see what I can do. We'll see what we can do. If we go to Crystal Lake first, then I probably won't. So, be able to. And Miss Adele saying hello to you. And audio's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I got off 9:30 and boogied home, and yeah, I put out $10 to go ad free for Rumble so I could get rid of their logo, and I get some other benefits, and it's basically everything I get from StreamYard. So for $10 a month, which is pretty damn nice if you ask me. My video suspect? It's okay. Audio's good, though. I can live with that, I guess. And hello, fish family. The video might be suspect because of me. Let me do this. No, it looks good on YouTube. I'll just let it go. And Nathan Hovey, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Hopefully I said your last name correct. I think I went through this once before. That. Damn it. I guess that's where it's going to stay. Okay. Get back over to my... And Aquatic Moose, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. You are blue here too, Whippy. So... So is it Hovey or Hovey? Just put one or two. If it's the second one, just put a two. I want to get it right. Gotta go feed the fish. Okay. Aquatic Moose? No, I do not. My plan is tomorrow. We're supposed to be going. I want to go to one or two of the fish stores in the area to me, and I want to get some more swordtails, and then Hovey. Okay, so Yes, that was the second one. Hubby. All right, I'll try to remember that. Well, I'll just call you Nathan. As simple as that. Um, so if I do go there, I want to get some more swordtails for that. Maybe some guppies, and since I'm going to have a live bear tank over there, Jeff, when it gets warm, is going to send me. I think he said some black mollies. Some kind of molly and something else. I might pick up some like guppy grass and stick it down. To I lost my train of thought. Since that's going to be a live bear tank, like I said, I want to get some. I can't remember what the other items, but the guppy grass, at least the fry will have somewhere to go and hide. So. Lovey-dovey hubby. Okay. Yeah, she's usually when I'm streaming my normal time, it's like really early morning for her. So it's one of these things where I go. Okay, well, let's do that. Well, I'm sure you can see all my tanks look a little better right now, including this one here. That one has, but I do want to get some coolie loaches. I want to get a couple of them, maybe a couple snails. To put it, I want to put the snails in the 55 and the coolie loaches I'm going to put in here in the 5-gallon with my endlers. So that are in there. I put some of the endlers in here, and I left the endlers in here. I turned all my lights on, especially for tonight, so I have to adjust them. The 155 tomorrow, so you can lean in a little bit, Layla. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay. Love you. What was that?
Nothing. I'm wearing my slippers.
What did you hit?
Nothing. It's just my slippers.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's my plan. I don't want to spend too much, you know. I would love if he would let me buy some of his male endlers, which he probably won't over there at Bird and Beast. So I had read on Lake McHenry County Scanner today that somebody tried to start they started a fire inside the bathroom or somewhere. They were burning merchandise inside somewhere at the Petco in Crystal Lake. So damn it. That still looks. Sorry. do this then? I'll just I'll cut that. I'll crop that in a little bit. There we go. Transform. Center vertically. That's here. Actually, I wanted to go. There we go. That looks better. Except for the fact now the camera's too high. Alrighty. So what's going on with you folks? As I said, I don't expect a whole lot of people come in here because it's but I let you, the community, choose when to do my stream. I was going to do it. I was thinking about doing it before Roxanne this morning. So, but you guys chose the other. There we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. Me, I don't have a whole lot going on. I just, like I said, I just did water changes on all the tanks today. So. It's making me mad. No, it's probably going to be too low. There we go. Ooh, I think I got it. There we go. I think I got it. I don't know what happened though. Why it did it in the first place. I didn't bump it or knock it off or nothing. See if I have any participants. Nope. Okay. Just me so far. All right. I'll keep checking back to that. Uh-oh. I was up to 7 and then lost. We're down to 4. My eventual goal, if I could get the Rumble stuff going, because you get monetized. So here's the nice thing. You get all the benefits of StreamYards, multi-stream and restream, all of them. You get multi-stream for $9.99 a month. You get ad-free. You get like I said, you get the benefits of like a StreamYard or a restream where you can multi-stream. You get you can download your videos. You get monetized right away. No, you can, once you're verified, you're monetized. With that $9.99 a month, you get You get a verification badge on there for Rumble. So my goal is once I've built up enough people, I'm probably going to stream more on Rumble, kind of pull away from YouTube, because I can still continue to do both like I'm doing now, but I think my goal is I get monetized over here right off the start. I have memberships, I have donations, so it's all right off the start, and that's like really huge. So yep, like and subscribe. Thank you for that fish fam link. I'm not, like I said, I'm not leaving completely as of now. I'm going to build it up over here while we're doing both. Twitch thing, now with it. I'm not deleting the channel, but it's too many platforms. So again, those of you that voted, thank you. I appreciate that. Help me decide. Because the way I look at it, you guys are the ones that power me. You're. So I left it for you guys. I feel bad that I'm going over Jeff and David, because this is their normal Friday night thing. But I'm sure they'll understand. And it's kind of why I wanted to go by 10:30, because this way Steven's, he's a couple hours in already, so that was my biggest thing, was this, interfering with others, but I had to do what I had to do because I had to work. So I actually saw my first 50-hour check, or first set of 50 hours, and God, forever now. And I just hope Jeff and David understand why I did it. So I still wanted to get my streaming this week and not blow it off. That was my big thing. Get my hang time with you guys. Yeah, David and Jeff are still going. So I'll go, I'll settle for an hour, and then maybe I'll grab a link, and don't know if Steven's still going or not, or if he's finally done. So nope, he's done. Awesome. Nice to see you, Mr. Myers. Thank you for coming. Did I miss a Joe? Yeah, Steven's done. I went over and checked real quick. Lower my camera some more. This damn cold weather's killing my hands. I am like all dried out and cracked. If I didn't see another below zero day, I wouldn't be disappointed at all. I did see this week that Stream Elements is coming out with a plugin for OBS that does multi-channel streaming if you wanted to go right straight from OBS. Problem is you can't get guests, which is part of the reason. But I did suggest to them that they need, something they need to do. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, most people are probably going to bed. Yeah. He's got a pretty hefty amount of people over there, so it is what it is, though. Like I said, I didn't expect it. What is the schedule? I should look. Okay, Christmas. So it looks like I will be able. I've been up since like 6 o'clock, so it looks like I will be able to stream next week and the week after my normal times, unless work comes up again, which it shouldn't. So and what is new with all of you guys? Any new fish? Whip, I will let you know if you're still here. I will try to find out in the morning what her plan is. And if she's not gonna go, doesn't want to go to Crystal Lake or McHenry to get fish, then what I might do is I'll shoot you a text and get your address. I'll come out and give you a hand. Are you going to need more people than just us two? No, there he is. Is it going to take more than two, just you and I whip, if I'm able to come out there? Oh, okay. I thought you were, so I was going to say, like, if Dee Dee didn't want to go, I would come out. Yeah, how's everybody's fishes doing? That's a great question, Moose. Great question. Um, I was gonna take this tank down. I was, and then for some reason I just decided that I had moved some of the endlers over to the other back into the thing. So, um, but I decided that I was going to. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just going to keep it going because it's been established almost a year, and I didn't want to. So I'm gonna have to. I chose on Steven's form for plants for the members. I chose to um, oh, man, I'm losing my train of thought so easily. Oh, I said surprise me. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put the plants he sends in there. So and I got some of the emblers in there, and I'm like I said, if I go to get if I go to the fish store, I want to buy if they have any coolie loaches. I want to get a couple coolie loaches and maybe some guppy grass and get some live other fish. So yeah, I'm gonna see what she does. Um, if Dee Dee wants to go, so. But I'll give you a shout one way or another. Well, I can't see you doing it by yourself, my friend. So that would be way too heavy. Oh, Whip, I would help you out anytime I can. Easily. I know you would be if it was me. So, and it's like I said, I just got to see what she wants to do because she was talking potentially going to the fish store, and hopefully Layla can't hear me, possibly going to Target for Layla. Layla has a ton of Target cards to spend from her birthday, so she has fun with it. She's a girl. She likes to shop. What do you expect? But I'll let you know one way or another if I can or not. I emailed Jeff last night and told him to tell David I was sorry that I was going over him. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Do you ever? Well, you said you figured out your issue. That's right. Yeah, Moose. Let us know how your fish are doing. All mine are doing good. Like I said, I earlier that I got to just get some more into that tank, into the 55. So, yeah, you're a good fish keeper too. So I'll tell you what, I'm about ready on Facebook. I'm about ready to leave every damn group I'm in when it comes to aquariums on there. There was a guy or a gal that posted something in the Wallstead um, community on Facebook. I think it's called Wallstead/Natural Aquariums something. And I saw this post that how they set up their 29 and how they chopped up the almond leaves and put them in the center or underneath the dirt. And I had and somebody said, "Oh man, I'm kind of concerned about that being like that." And I'm like, "Why?" I put my leaf litter from that underneath in between my sand and my dirt, and this person goes off going, "Oh, let's see pictures and blah blah blah. Your plants aren't as good as Diana Wallstead's." And somebody else jumped in there and said something, and I was just like, I stopped answering the person. I'm like, this is a current setup. I just with the hex tank, it's my first dirted tank. I put them in there that way as so they can decompose and get into the dirt, and then I tried explaining what I did, and I said I just took a bunch of my plants out. I go, at one point in time they were halfway up the tank, halfway up this hex. I go, this is the current state, and it's been running for almost 3 years now. It's been running 3 years, and I'm happy with it. And yeah, he's like, oh, blah 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 blah, all this other stuff, and I'm like, whatever, dude. I just stopped answering him. So it's like, and then this other guy, he jumped on into the conversation and said, hey, why do you got to treat people like, it wasn't, I asked why did they think that it was wrong to do it that way, and they, And I said, I'm seriously asking. I'm not arguing. I'm seriously asking. And he's like, oh, well, all you father fish people are blah, 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 this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like I said, it's that kind of crap I don't have time for. I want to learn and maybe share my experiences with others. And it's like, so. And there's the link to the Rumble. So if you're not, you'll have to sign up first too, obviously. So. If you want the register link, let me know. I'll send it to you. Or I'll post it. I actually have it in the description too. But I am liking Rumble more and more. The more I look into it, the more I hear about it, I'm like, yep, I'm liking this. And you pretty much get unlimited streaming, so. Was there a football game tonight? Sounds like Dee Dee's listening to a football game. Oh, that dropped fast. Now I'm down to 2. But I did get the oh, I see what I did. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. I did yesterday too, so, but it is a late night stream, so, and like I said, I went over David and Jeff, so I'm kind of expecting them to be damn background makes it hard to see. Let's turn it off. There we go. I guess I could have left it over. There we'll go like this, because I think when I pin messages, I did get my email and everything back up and running. So There we go. It looks like it's going back up a little bit. Yeah, I shared it out on Facebook, Twitter. Made sure it was known in Discord. So. And you're still here. Okay, awesome. Thank you, sir. It's okay. Can't expect everybody to. See how close I got it. Should have left it. There we go. Yeah, I was a member of some of the groups on Facebook, that a lot of people go to for live, to announce their stream. And I announced my stream one time in that group, and I got basically my message was removed, and then so I was like, okay, screw it. I just left the group. So I guess I can turn the background back on. There we go. But it is what it is. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of people tonight, just because of the Mr. Myers is still here. So it is what it is. I didn't expect a whole lot just because I didn't have a whole lot of planning time. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good. Guess I should have put a colon in there. And I'll get the blog back up pretty soon too. And everything will be adjusted, and there'll be a link for. I'll have links to everything that I needed to. So. Well, here it looks like it's. And we'll see what happens. So. And I'm really hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to go and get more fish. That's all. That's the big thing. Oh, that's the background. Okay. Huh. I hear more. Yeah, Monday was a week for the dog, so that was, yeah, it's still pretty hard. Looks like it jumped over there. And I do have the link up already on YouTube. Yeah, it's very quiet. I think everybody's over at Jeff and Elfish's. He had it. Yeah, he's got like 31 over there. That's probably it's showing 3 for YouTube, 1 for Rumble, which I usually see more than that. But like I said, it's late. I planned the stream, but it's it's part of the reason why I put up the poll. So yeah, you're probably right. Somebody's lurking. Maybe Adele still. But if I go an hour, hey, I at least still got to stream a little bit and hang and still be happy and got an hour in. I think it'll be better when I get my normal time next week. And I think a lot of people don't like to hear the fact that I might be moving to Rumble. But it's over. Yeah, I'm on my desktop, so it was funny when I was streaming last week. I had an issue where somebody kept blocking Tommy's comments, and oh yeah, I see it. Well, yeah, I'll probably just call it at 11:30. So, because I basically gave my update, and so what I did today, I actually took advantage of my not having a stream this morning, and I got some water changes done. That was much necessitated. Well, I know Happy Place Aquatics, he was talking about doing the same thing. Like I said, I'm going to build up my thing before I And even then, I don't think I'm going to give up YouTube. I'm going to just simulcast both streams, but I'm going to do it through their studio. So, and like I said, for $10 a month, it's, get a lot. So I get ad free, no logo to deal with. So, and a few other things, and it's basically as good as StreamYard. So, I haven't done water changes in like a very long time. The leaves, well, this was already starting to tan. This one was starting to tan, and that one was tanning from the wood still. But I've got leaf litter in here now. I got a bucket behind me that's sitting in water now, so that it's soaked when I want to put it in. Since it started tanks, let it do its thing. Showing 4-3. Looks like I got 2 over on Rumble now. So, but I decided to. I was going to tear down the 5, and then I decided to keep it back up. And since it doesn't have a lot of plants in it now, that has a couple leaves in it, but this thing was dark tea brown. It was tea brown. That was tea brown. The leaves did that. So now that the water's, now that the leaves are in, the main reason why I put them in some, I use water that I pulled out of these tanks to soak those leaves. 1, to get the tannins out a little bit, and 2, if a mouse decided to crawl into the bucket and make a nest under all that, I was worried about it. So they're soaking in water now. They climb in there, they're dead. And then maybe his little body will kick some ammonia up, and little critters will start up in there. I'll get them out and put them in the tank. Food web. Free food for the fish tank. There we go. I may just put the contact back up that I have. Freaking mice. Yeah. I hate them. Oh, there we go. I hate them with a passion. So, but I wanted to be able to have enough leaves to put them into the tanks because leaf litter causes little micro organisms to kind of appear, and the fish eat the microorganisms. So it's like a little food web. Patty took a 2.5-gallon tank like this and made threw a little dirt in there, or did he just throw sand in there? In the end, I don't think it has any fish, but he had what's called a resurrection jar, where you scoop a bunch of leaves and water from like a lake or a river or whatever, the shore of the river, and then he just dumps it in his tank normally. So now he's doing a 2.5-gallon size of with all these. It had like isopods and some other stuff in there. They were called aquatic cell bug, I think Patty said. It was really cool. Well, I guess the nice thing is if I get some coolie loaches, it'll be some control for the snails that's in this tank. Well, like you've said in the past, it's all dependent, kind of like an undergravel filter for you is also dependent on the fish you have in there. So, and you keep bigger fish that like to dig. So, yeah, definitely don't want to be doing a dirty tank. It would be more than just a nightmare, I think. But since Jeff kind of convinced me to turn this tank into a live bear tank now, so I want to get some more swords, female swords for that tank tomorrow. I want to get some coolio just for this one. Oh, guppies for the other one. I'm going to do them. I'm going to make the 55 now a big live bear tank. I should have just cut all the endlers and put them in there and put the swords in here. A couple of the females are fat, but then I did grab I did have a small sword that got accidentally grabbed and put in that tank over there. I swapped it into this tank, and I think I have a couple of lemias in there, potentially females. Jeff never got back to me on that. He was going to have Curtis look at the picture I took. So. All right, guys, I am going to call it because I am tired after this work week. So I'm going to call it, and I'll be on my normal time next week for sure. So thank you all for coming and hanging with me. And we will talk to everybody later. Stay fishy and love each other.